Hello, I'm IBXToyCat, and this is the first in what might be a series, if you guys enjoy it, of videos where I show you the free game for Xbox Live Gold each month, because every month you get a game or two for Xbox Live Gold for free, just for paying your subscriptions, like kind of a reward, and these are full-on games, and today we have Sleeping Dogs, which is the game I'm going to be giving a first impression slash kind of review, give you a kind of feel for it and whether you should download it slash whether it's worth paying for gold so you can get it to download. And yeah, I wanted to quickly just point out what's going on here before I drive off. It's pretty amusing stuff when you like kill someone or run some over. An ambulance will actually come and try and save them. And as you can see, I've kind of murdered that guy pretty badly, so they can't really do anything about it besides stand there. So that's pretty amusing. Anyway, I probably shouldn't be so amused at that. Anyway, so basically, this is Sleeping Dogs, and the simplest way to put it, if I could describe it just quickly now, so you can get the idea of what's going to go on for the rest of the review. Also, there's a little side mission I might as well embark on. But so you can get an idea for it. It's basically, it's very GTA-ish in the way it does things. But it also has, it's set in Hong Kong, so it has a lot of different feels, but it's got the same general idea. If that kind of makes sense to you, then yeah, that's awesome. So, here's some dialogue that I'm probably going to listen to for a little bit. So yeah, there are three types of missions you can do. There are missions for the gangs that you're infiltrating, there's missions for the police, and there are missions, just side missions, that get you, recognized more, and stuff like that. And also, I'm going to go find a race car, apparently. So yeah, now I'm doing a side mission, which all it does is increase, how many people know you. You do get perks from that, because you get perks from doing all three. Like, the more gang missions you do, the more damage you can do, and the better you can resist other gang people. More police missions you do, the more cool gadgets they'll give you as a reward, and it's a pretty interesting way they do things. So as I said, this is a side mission where I've got to find her. Ooh, that looks like a nice race car. So I get to I'm just taking a tire iron. That's. Oh wait, you can just rob vehicles apparently. That's a little simple. Destroy the race car. Ah, I don't have to destroy this. Oops, this is probably not good. In my defense, some man asked me to do it, and why would I say no to a nice man? So. Wait, actually, instead of beating him down, okay, I guess I have to. So yeah, this is the combat of the game, which is another interesting state of the game, as opposed to games like, I guess, like GTA, where it's mainly gun-based. This game is actually kind of heavily combat-based. Like, I don't think there are many guns to be seen. At least I'm an hour or two in, and there's still no guns, so let's murder this guy too, why not? He kind of saw me, and you gotta hide yourself from the witnesses, so it looks like we're doing pretty well there. I'm actually gonna drive this slightly beaten car off, if I can. I don't think I can. So yeah, this is that was a side mission, Sleeping Dogs. I'm gonna do a real mission to show you the actual game and how it works when you're doing real missions. But there are really fun side missions like that, just hidden about the place, where you do something short, you get some recognition, and it's just it's a happy time for everyone. So yeah, and also on the minimap there's a gang here. I might get out and beat them up, but let's just do the mission. So, as I said, there are two types of main missions you can do that will advance the story. Because in this game, you play as a man a guy who's working for the police and tries to infiltrate a gang. Because you used to, you'd be friends with the gang until they drugged up your sister or something. So basically, you infiltrate the gang, and you can either, be really gangy and, I guess, work your way up the gang hierarchy, or you can work with the police, and you get score based on what you do, and it's pretty interesting actually. And one of the cool features you're seeing on the screen right now, well, I guess not anymore because I just failed it, is basically the ability. There are loads and loads of high scores that play against all your friends. So I think if I press start, I see though. No, it's back maybe. But there's a way to see all your objectives. I don't know how you do it, but basically. It's a way to compare yourself to your friends in pretty much any aspect you can imagine. So let's just whack this guy off his thing. It's a really fun thing. When you press A, you can get ready to jump out of the vehicle, and it actually pulls open your door, which means you can knock motorcyclists off like that. Or I guess I didn't knock them off properly, but you get the idea. So yeah, this is a triad mission, which is the gang you're working for. I don't know why it's called triad and not just gang to make it. I guess I do know, because triad is a lot fancier. Yes, I'm going to be doing a gang mission. These take about 5 to 10 minutes, and that should be the meat and potatoes of this video. So just really explain why I want to do this series, because I figure it'd be a cool variety to let you guys know what's on Xbox Live Gold, because I know most of you have Xboxes. And yeah, if you're interested in that thing, then yeah. So this is part of the triad story, as I said. I'll let you listen to it to get the gist of it, rather than me talking over it.
It's going to pay off for you. You know anything about the minibus racket?
Same as everyone. If you want to drive a good route, you pay the toll.
That's right. You know the pickup on Marlboro Drive? The most profitable route in the
Oh.
whole fucking city.
I like profitable
From now on,
routes.
it's
Ooh,
Thanks.
I get my whole own
Appreciate
route.
it, Winston.
Dog eyes will. Right now it's his route.
What a kind gift you gave me. So basically, Dog Eyes is the rival gang or rival gang leader, and you kind of fight the gang for dominance. It's a pretty interesting thing actually. But as you can see, he gave me a gift of someone else's territory, and now I have to go claim that territory so I can keep it for myself, or something along those lines, I'm guessing. So yeah, these are what the gang missions consist of. The police missions, I guess, I don't find them quite as fun because obviously the main reason you play games like this is to do crazy wacky things. Also, like, was I meant to kill in this? I think I might have just accidentally hijacked a bus for no reason. Or maybe those are my friends in the back. I don't know what's going on. I just got in a bus. So let's see what happens when we stop over here.
Good job.
Oh, okay, it is all my buddies in the back. And it seems I'm just I'm confused actually. So yeah, basically the idea of the gang is they want all the they want extortion money from everyone and anyone. So but the gangs fight for who they give protection to in exchange for money, and it's a really interesting little thing actually. I find the story of this game is a lot more compelling than something like GTA at least. So basically, to give the game a kind of overall first impression from the as I said 2 hours I've been playing below. I'll explain that. I'll go back to that bit a minute later. But this is the combat of the game. So the combat's actually pretty good, and it's like the basically to kill people because there are very few guns for some reason. I guess Hong Kong just doesn't have guns, maybe, because guns are pretty limited. Most of the combat you do is hand to hand. Ooh, fist. And also, what happens when people grow red, you can press Y to combat them. Which will do a little bit more damage, and it also gives you triad score, which is interesting for some reason. Because apparently counter-attacking people is something police don't do. I don't know what the logic is. So here's a cool another type of attack you can. Oh god, I need to get a hold of this guy. One sec. Oh god, thing is, a lot of this game is about dealing with multiple people at the same time, because you have to be facing someone to counter their attacks. And there we go. Let's smash them into the phone booth. But you get a lot of extra damage by smashing people into environmental objects. So smash this guy into the other phone booth. And it's a pretty fun thing to do as well, because it makes little cool scenes like that. So yeah, back to the combat. It's over a pretty good combat. Like, I really enjoy like the amount of different moves you can do, and it's not like really tedious like other combat-based games. It's I like it. So yeah, to get my overall first impression of the game, I'm really enjoying it. I intend to play this a little bit longer. Obviously, I probably won't do any more videos on it because I know it's a 2-year-old game. Besides the fact that it's relevant now, then it doesn't seem too relevant. I might do some form of live stream on it eventually, but it doesn't seem like I'll do any more videos. But as far as playing it, I'm enjoying the head up bit. I'll be playing it a lot more, and I don't know. It seems like it's one of the better games that's been on free games for live so far, because of the fact that it is a full-on game from only 2 years ago, and it's just, I don't know, it was a game I was really looking forward to at the time, so just to get it for free is kind of an amazing thing. So it looks like we're gonna get off another stop and punch some people. Oh no, my gang's got like ooh, I think that's the rival gang, because they've got a red bus. Or maybe that's, I don't know what happened, but something bad happened in that cut. So I guess I'm gonna ram them down. Yep, I've got to harass them to pull them over. So it seems I'm actually operating a bus route, even though we're a gang, or I don't know what's going on. So I have to harass this driver till he goes off the road. Let's just honk at him a lot. Yeah, let's if we do this maybe. There we go. We'll just do this all the time. It's actually pretty fun trying to extort money out of these people. Oh, I'm keeping him on the wrong lane. Do. Oh, I guess I just have to stay close to him so we can yell at him. Oh. There we go. That was a lot simpler than it should have been. Oh, you just take all of his passengers. That's fair enough.
There's a slight problem with your bus, so we're doing a change.
Well. Okay then, I just stole passengers. That's pretty fun, I guess. So yeah, it's a pretty cool little system because of all the territory and stuff. The police missions, they're all kind of fun because you bust drug dealers and stuff. But I don't find them quite as fun as the whole, ooh, I've got to escape an ambush. I don't know how cars think they're going to take down a bus, but oh, I'll just ram them off the road. So yeah, ramming's a pretty cool thing that they added to this game to make it so you don't have to just drive into people repeatedly. If you hold X, if you're nearby them, it will just automatically ram you, which is it's a lot easier and it's definitely a lot more fun, I think. So let's. She doesn't want to be a statistic. That's an on request, but I can make that happen. I guess I just have to ram this other guy that's following me. Oh yeah, it's this guy. I have no idea how I'm gonna ram him. There we go. And we'll do it again. And he should be off the road soon. What I want to do is, because there are loads of cool stuff, like, there are, as I said, there's like awards for pretty much anything you can compete with for your friends, so like the longest wheelie and the longest stunt and stuff, you can compete that kind of stuff with your friends, and there's cool, it's a really fun thing, because even if you're only playing against yourself, it's just cool, like the amount of, also how many cars am I going to have to destroy today? Oops, I'm doing a lot of property damage, that's not a good thing at all. But yeah, back to what I was saying, I honestly lost my train of thought, but it's got a lot of interesting things going for it. This game, I would definitely recommend it overall. I'm coming close to the end of the mission, I'd assume, because I've just stolen someone's passengers. They're my passengers now forever. I don't know where I'm driving. I guess if I just drive down loads of side streets, I'll end up somewhere, right? I guess if I just get far enough away and then ram these people, it will do well enough. But yeah, so as you can see in the above the minimap, I gain like triad score and police score for doing things, and it's kind of interesting the way they pick things. Like if you do a counter attack, then you get triad score for some reason, and if you do like any property damage, it takes away from your police score, which means they'll give you less. They'll assume that you're not you're more of a rogue agent. They'll give you less cool gadgets or something. Yeah, no, it's a little odd, but I just kind of go with it. Also, there is a guy here just waiting to be rammed. I love how you pick up a tiny. Oh, I'm losing passenger satisfaction. Oh, that sucks. So I'm going to try and keep that at max. Oh, it seems it goes up again as soon as you keep driving safely. So I'm going to get there without murdering people or doing any property damage, and keeping the passengers happy, because that's good apparently. As I might have said this already, but I really like the variety of missions, even in the same tree, so even just doing all the gang missions, still a good variety. Like sometimes you're extorting money from people in the market, sometimes you're apparently driving passengers. Oh, that's not. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not the real bus driver. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I'll just wait for it to go up before I actually finish the mission. But yeah, sometimes you're doing like bus driving, and I really like the variety. It's pretty good. There we go. Passenger satisfaction's okay. And now we get the money, or something. I wish I got on buses and then they were hijacked by rival buses. I'd get way better service than I do normally. So I think I've just finished that mission, yes, no? Yeah. So as you can see, because I did loads of bad things to the cop, I only get a little cop experience. But because I got 1.5 things for the triads, I get a lot of triad experience. Plus I get some, money and some other stuff. So yeah, this is Sleeping Dogs. I did 2 missions in this video. Hopefully that gives you a feel for what the game looks and feels like. If you want me to do more videos covering each game that does come out for Xbox Live games, let me know, because I know that'd be an interesting thing to see, to be able to see the game without having to download it. But if you don't like the idea and it's like I could just play the game anyway, then let me know, and in the comments and stuff. I really do appreciate you for watching the video. This text is interesting. I'm going to play this game a lot more now. Thanks for watching the video, and goodbye.